Today is 11. 30 seconds.
Sir?
Good things are optional.
Social life under Delhi. Okay. Social life during Delhi Sultanate. All right. Under or during the same thing. Who will read? Why? You will have to read now. Stand up and read. Be loud. Okay.
First, division of society into three different sections. During the region
One
of
point.
During the region of Delhi Sultanate, the society was divided into different sections. After the advent of the Muslims,
Stop talking.
the society constituted of the foreign Muslims, the Indian Muslims, and the Hindus. Among them, the foreign Muslims constituted the ruling class. The next section was that of the Indian Muslims who were either converted to Islam or were the descendants of the converted Muslims. The Hindus also formed a major part of society at that time and were divided among themselves on the basis of caste. Second, the effect of caste system.
Okay, sit down. Division of society into three different sections. During the reign of Delhi Sultanate, the period was divided into different sections. We also read about this in the dynasty of Solars. After the advent of the Muslims, the society constituted of foreign Muslims, Indian Muslims, and the Hindus. So we had three sections.
Which sections?
Foreign Muslims,
Okay. Indian Muslims and Hindus.
we have Indian Muslims,
What is the difference between foreign Muslims and
The
Indian?
Hindus.
and the Hindus. Don't assume that Hindus were vanished. They were still there during the Delhi Sultanate. Now they will tell who are they. Among them, the foreign Muslims constituted the ruling class. Foreign Muslims, the Muslims who have invaded India, like Muhammad Ghori, and then the Slave dynasty started. So all those were foreign Muslims. The section that was of the Indian Muslims who were either converted to Islam or were the descendants of the converted Muslims. So they were either converted by the Muslims, by the foreign Muslims, or they were the descendants of already converted
What
Muslims.
descendant?
Descendants means
Followers of
the coming up of, like for example, lineage. A good word is a lineage. Give me some more synonyms. Descendants, generations of the upcoming Muslims. The Hindus also formed a major part of the society at that time and were divided among themselves on the basis of caste. So Hindus were always involved on the caste division, like Brahmins and Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras. So they were still prevalent. And this division of Hindus into different sections was creating problem for Muslims as well, because some were converted Muslim. So they said that earlier you were of the lower caste, now you have become Muslim. So that mentality still pervaded. In that way, that affected the Muslims. Second point, the effect of the caste system.
Effect of caste system.
Does Islam have a caste system?
No, sir. But they are made.
We are equal in God. Okay, who will read the second point? With white cap.
The effect of the caste system. The caste system among the Hindus and divided them into various sections, but the caste system of the Hindu community, the Muslims, especially in the Muslim also, they continue to maintain divisions among themselves on the basis of their beliefs. Thus, both the foreign and Indian Muslims had social differences.
Okay, sit down. So I told you na, the caste system among the Hindus had divided them into various sections. You know that. But the caste system of the Hindus affected the Muslims. Why? Especially the Indian Muslims. They continued to maintain division among themselves on the basis of their previous caste. So they say that you are from the lower caste. You don't need to be feel superiorized after being converted. They continued torturing them that you were previously of the lower caste, so no need to be so much of pride.
Okay.
And they created problems. Thus, both the foreigners and the Indian Muslims had social differences. So the conflict between Hindus and Muslims continued till today also. Point third, the slave system. Who will read this? The slave system was also prevalent. Yes, you read. You. Your name? Lucky. Okay. Lucky.
Lucky and
Okay. Lucky. The slave system.
Slave system was prevalent and slaves were sold and purchased in the open market. The slaves were treated well, their property and lives were the property of their masters. Slaves or Muslims were better off as compared to the slaves of the Jews. Sultans and nobles treated slaves in huge numbers, provided education for training and opportunities for a good life in their lives so that many of them rose to the position of slaves.
Okay. So, the slave system was prevalent and slaves were sold and purchased in the open market. So it was common during that time. The slaves were treated well, though their property and lives were the property of their masters. So the property of the slaves were in the custody of their masters, but they were treated well enough. They were not treated like animals or the servants. The slaves of the Muslims, like Malik Kafur. Malik Kafur was a commander, but he was treated well because he was very much brilliant. The slave of the Muslims were better off as compared to the slaves of the Hindus. Yes. Qutbuddin Aibak was also a slave. Iltutmish was also a slave. But they were, because of their capabilities and abilities, they had gained power. The slaves of the Muslims, the book is saying that Muslims were better off, means they were of a better position, they were treated well as compared to the slaves of the Hindus. The sultans and the nobles kept slaves in huge numbers. It provided education to them. So they doing what? Underline this, they provide education to them and gave them training and opportunity to rise in their life, so that many of them rose to the position of prominence in the state. This you can see in this dynasty. So they gave education training. So maybe Iltutmish must have been given education training and better life. So he rose to become a prominent, hold a prominent position in the whole dynasty. So they were doing justice to them. They were not asking them to do various tasks which is very much laborious for the slaves. Unlike the Sultanate period, we have Britishers who were treating the slaves in a very negative way. They were also keeping children as slaves, because during that time industrialization was growing and the time of French Revolution. So there were large chimneys, and the chimney has what? A shape of the shape that goes on contracting as it go up. So children were of small size, so they kept children to clean up the coal, the soot, the layer of the coal which is being accumulated around the chimney. So they keep children over in them. Many children die because of that. And for making artistic materials, for making carpets and various other things, which was very much laborious for small kids. So that type of treatment is not done to the slaves of India. They gave training opportunities to rise. Fourth point, position of women. How women were treated during that time. Yes, you read. Yes. Your name? Mohammed Zaid. I can't learn your name. Zaid. And your name? Abdul? Abdul Rahman. And your, the last one?
Ahmad Makki में रखे.
Ahmad. Muzakkir. Okay, Muzakkir, Zaid. And your?
Ahmad.
Ahmad. Your? Abdullah. Let me remember this for me. And he was naive. What is his name? I forgot.
Nothing.
Naqi.
Nothing at all.
Okay, Naqi Park we have got to build. Position of women. Okay, read now.
Position of women. Women in the Hindu upper class society enjoyed respect in the family and participated in the religious ceremonies. Yet, in general, their status had deteriorated and they suffered from many social evils like child marriage, polygamy, parda, sati, etc.
Okay, so they are telling about the position of the women. The position of the women of Hindus were not of great prominence because they were taken as a part in various ceremonies. They also in Hindu culture they make females goddesses. Even in the Dasharas, the children and even the boys they dress up like female and male goddesses. So in the same way, the Hindus of the upper class society enjoyed respect in the family and participated in the religious ceremonies. Earlier, only males were dominant and they were the patriarch of the family. Patriarch means the supreme head of the family. But women enjoyed some power. Enjoyed not power, we can say they enjoyed respect. Yet in general, their status has deteriorated and they suffered from many social evils. What are the social evils? Like child marriage. So girls were married at a very early age, 10, even 9, 12, 14. At this age they were
Youngest
married.
couple are 10 and 9. Youngest couple are 10 and 9.
Yes. Polygamy means
Many
marriages. At a time. One at a time, many marriages. Parda cannot be an evil for us. Maybe for other religions, but Parda was not an evil, but the book is saying it was a kind of an evil. Sati was a great evil. What was the can anyone tell me? Yes. You know about this? In Hindu culture, when husband dies, on the same funeral, the wife has to be burned in that funeral of the man. So it was a great evil. And during the British period, Raja Ram Mohan Roy was against this evil, and with the help of the Britishers, he got it abolished. Now, the last point, the Bhakti movement. Bhakti movement, yes, you read. Bhakti movement, no? What were you discussing and laughing? About Parda?
What is Parda?
Feel. You need to have a Parda of your eyes. Lower down your gaze. GSAD. Read the fifth point.
Stand up and read na, why should it?
And what will be?
Should we lay a red carpet for you? To read.
Not that. Religious
Teachers and
Bible.
Stop talking, saints.
Bhakti movement during the period belonged mostly to the class of common people. The policy of religious intolerance of sultans and
So write the fifth point. Now read it.
privileged position of a ruling class and the Ulama did not allow a healthy separation between the culture and the value of Hindus and the Muslims.
Alright, the Bhakti movement. Religious preachers and saints of the Bhakti movement during this period belong mostly to the class of the common people. So the common people were more inclined towards Bhakti movement. Bhakti movement means complete devotion to the goddess.
Okay.
Like Mirabai became a complete devotee of Lord Krishna.
What about?
Devotee means complete surrender to yourself, completely surrendering yourself to the worship of God or goddesses.
Singing or songs.
She sang songs And that musical instrument was also there, na? Sitar. She played sitar as well. Veena, maybe Veena. The policy of the religious intolerance of the sultans and the privileged position of the ruling class and the ulama did not allow a happy synthesis between the culture and the values of the Hindus and the Muslims. So again, they are trying to give a controversial remark. The sultans were intolerant towards other religion and they were the ruling class, and the ulama did now allow a happy synthesis between the culture and the values of Hindu and Muslim. So they are saying that they hampered the harmony, unity of the Muslim and Hindu culture, because India has been a part of the unity diversity. There are various diverse cultures, religions, and people from all different locations. Even migrated people are also living in India. The Britishers, after independence, some of the Britishers choose to stay back here. So we have diversity.
Ruskin bond.
So they, in a way, trying to say sultans were hampering the unity. Hampering. You don't know the meaning of hamper? Eating. Gift hamper.
Stop.
Not that. Means they were destroying
What you are describing?
the unity of Hindus and Muslims. Okay, with this we complete the chapter. Now we should see the question and answers.
Tomorrow.
Time is over.
What you will do?
How many time is left? How much time is left? 1 minute. So you will do the answers. Okay. Come and we will discuss the answers. Yes. Where are you? No, Lodi and dynasty. You told na Lodi and Sayyid dynasty were not so much competent enough to be ruled. They have not made their importance feel. So that's why. So it is not there in the chapter, na? See, they are only talking about they were Sayyids and the Lodi dynasty. But under the Delhi Sultanate saw a rapid decline. During Ibrahim Lodi and during Sayyid dynasty, they had a rapid decline. Yes, you are right that there is a complete description about Ibrahim Lodi, but you people have not been able to read about it. You are not allowed to read because it is not in the book. Now we will directly jump to the Mughal Empire. Lodi dynasty, I will read and then tell you. If you want, I can give you a lecture on Lodi dynasty as well.
Yes, sir. We want.
Okay, but yes, make sure that you come up with all the question and answers.
Yes, sir.